It's PSTV, driven by Haldeman Ford.
What's going on? It's Carmen. I'm hanging here at the PSD Princeton Plastic Surgeon Live Lounge with the one and only Aaron Carter. What's up?
Hello. How do you know I'm the one and only?
Well,
there might be another one. I couldn't get my name back on Snapchat.
Oh, you couldn't?
There's some other dude in Arizona named Aaron
what's your
Carter.
Snap now?
It's just Axe Carter, AX Carter.
That's still cute.
Yeah. What's up? How you doing?
Good. So you've been back for a little bit now. What's changed in terms of your music?
So much. I guess I just identify with it a lot more now. I produce it, I write it. I also have a co-producer that works with me and a team of co-writers. But I lead the way in the direction and what we're talking about. And I've done a lot of music, 4 albums, 75 music videos, Broadway twice. I've done a lot of music. So when I came back out, I always wanted to put my own beats to work.
Yeah.
So instead of using anybody else's, and it's funny because over the last 10 years, when my little hiatus, I didn't want, it came because I worked with other producers, not really thinking that my beats were good enough or whatever yet. And they went to try to get me record deals, and everyone said no. And was like, Aaron Carter will never be ever again. This kid's never going to make it ever again. And everyone just so the last 10 years has kind of been a little bit of a struggle, but I always just kind of made producing beats a hobby. Mm-hmm. And then after I got denied a bunch of times using everybody else's beats, I was like, I'm going to try to just put my own money and my own beats and my own connections to work. And that's exactly what we did. And then I started off with Fool's Gold, released it independently, made the top viral 50 on Spotify playlist independently. And then Steve Zapp wanted to take a meeting with me. And then he got me signed with Sony Records.
Awesome. So I see you tumbling all over social media. Do you
really?
work out?
You see me tumbling, actually talking about tumbling?
Backflip.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were didn't know what you're talking about, but you actually do. Tumbling, yeah, I love to tumble, yeah.
Do you work out at all?
Not really, no.
No?
I'm just naturally skinny.
So you can just jump in the air and tumble?
Yeah, well, actually, I had backup dancers that when I was 15 and 16 that came in and they started doing all these flips and stuff, and I couldn't do them, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to let these dudes upstage me, so
yeah.
I'm going to learn how to flip on my own. And I remember going out, I lived in the Florida Keys, and I remember after them doing that, I was so mad, and I went out into this grass field and I started trying to teach myself how to do backflips. And I was falling on my neck, almost breaking my neck, but eventually I figured it out.
Cool. All right, cool.
That's how I figured out how to tumble, I swear.
That's insane. I was going to ask you fitness tips, but you don't work out. So
good posture. I would say good posture, but I don't have that right now either.
So on your playlist, on whatever you use, Spotify, what's on it?
I have Petite Biscuit. I have Post Malone. Congratulations is my favorite song right now because everyone keeps telling me that too. So I'm yeah, it is my theme song. So right. Yeah, I got a couple other ones too. Just go check it out. Actually, you can see my playlist on my Spotify. So.
Oh, awesome. So you do a lot of producing and songwriting for yourself. Do you do it with any other artists? Are you working with anybody else?
I actually am in the process of kind of talking about working with some other people, but not really. I just used myself as the first person, to really catapult my producing and writing for, the next 10 years, or whatever.
Okay, and your PDA is super, super, all over your Instagram. Do you have any tips for the fellas, to keep your girl happy?
Absolutely. You got to just, always put her out there and never be ashamed or never hide anything. That's very important, I think. And that's something that actually this whole last EP that I wrote was about, not feeling loved and stuff like that. So that's what this whole project is about. It's about, one particular person I was with. So, that would be my advice. It's just, even if you listen to the songs, I say all of these things, the advice that you're telling me to give is in the music. So I have dudes come up to me more than I have girls right now, coming up to me and being like, dude, Sooner or Later is amazing. Your beats are, That's so weird, man. All these dudes, man.
All right. So, what are your plans for the summer? Do you have shows, studio time?
Yeah. I'm doing Wango Tango. I'm doing a bunch of radio shows. I can't even name them right now. It's just there's so I wish I could. I'm usually got like a good like timeline in my head of things that's going on, but like there's so much going on right now. I'm all over the country right now. So.
Awesome. Well, definitely be out on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for kicking it with us at the PST Princeton Plastic Surgeon Live Lounge. I'm Carmen Shea, Aaron Carter. It's PST.
See.
Thank you guys for watching the PST channel.
Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram and our Snapchat. Twitter's over there. Facebook's right here. Be our friend.
And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel.